Got my Pepsi ready to sip.
What? Is it Pepsi?
Yep, Pepsi ready to sip.
Got the Tony Baker, the Pepsi. I got mine ready to go too. With the Charlotte skyline right behind me, man. Y'all know what it is. Let me
Yeah.
back live. Funky
Oh shit,
fly.
yeah. Oh, what's up, people?
I actually
It's me.
forgot. I actually forgot what I was down there for when I got that screenshot. I think it was like Pride or something like that. I think it was like Pride for like the Hornets home game is where I caught
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
But
Light the
yeah,
skyline up,
those that
man.
don't know, Charlotte downtown is definitely like another one of those big city downtowns that take the sports serious. So a lot of times when sports are in the area, a lot of the buildings would change a lot of their lighting and colors to match events that's going on in the city. But don't talk too much. It's your boy Mike.
It's awesome. What you sipping on, good sir?
For those that are Taco Bell fans, we got a remix. Y'all might know about that Baja Blast. What y'all know? See, I don't went to outer space with it. What y'all know about the Cabo Citrus? This is a tropical citrus punch. If I had a cup available that y'all could see as I pour into it, it pours like a pinkish orange color, like almost like a salmon color. It's a very interesting color for a soda, but let's see what it's hitting on. Oh yeah, that's interesting. It's almost like a mix between like a tangerine, mango, and then still has like the lime flavors from the original Baja Blast. So again, if y'all are Taco Bell fans, y'all know about that Baja Blast. Y'all check out the remix called the Cabo Citrus. I let them talk too much about what I'm sipping on, man. What you over there sipping
I got this good old born in the Carolinas Pepsi.
on?
Oh,
Oops.
can't see it. There we go.
You
Pepsi.
know what? I might have to do me another remix and pay respects to the city that I stay in. I stay in Salisbury. I might have to give some props to Cheerwine on our next episode.
Yeah, buddy.
What we got going on first, man?
Oh man, it's been real people, man. It's been fun, Soccer is back, and
Hmm.
yeah, um, soccer's back. So it's yeah, like European soccer's back. So make sure you check out the game Saturday, Sunday, Friday night, Monday. Uh, yeah, check it out. I know for Serie A, the Italian league is funny because everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Fiorentina is like dark horses to win the championship." And
Hmm.
Roma came out and beat them 4-0. I said, well, welp, welp. Now, Serie A, the Italian league, think about that league as it being very tactical and defensive.
Hmm.
4-0. Shut all that down. Yep, that's it. Yep, you got it.
Shut it down. We shut it down.
They came up in there, shut your ass up. Go back to bed. I said, damn.
Freeze, everybody on the floor. Shut that damn baby up.
Shut that baby up. Somebody shut that baby up. I was like, damn. But yeah, man. Oof. Yeah, interesting. So I do plan to do this once a month. I'm gonna go to Hooligans with my Juventus. Can't see the keychain. With my Juventus jersey on to watch a Juventus game once a month. See if I
Hmm.
can start a group of Juventus fans that watch games.
Yeah.
I should. This should be a Juventus background. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the plan. Do it up, play it again.
Man, that's the good old school Black Eyed Peas, man. Miss them.
Yeah. Before they went like super popish.
Yeah, with Stacey Ferguson, aka Fergie. Who told her she could rap is the question, but
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for soccer. We'll keep it light. But where should we move on to next?
I'm about to do a quick touch on the quick little NBA mini games.
Mm,
And really, all I had was
Bef-
NBA, the NFL news, and then a touch on WNBA.
Yeah, I got a little bit of college football. College football's back, everybody. Saturday at noon, Chapel Hill plays TCU in week 0, and they're playing in Dublin, Ireland.
How does
Crazy.
week zero even work?
So they don't really do preseason stuff, and I think it's just money to
It's got to
either,
be.
yeah, so it's either, hey, we're gonna put you on TV, or what team can we play that we can just beat the hell out of? So yeah. Either way, college football is back. This is the first time I've been excited for college football.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, I was like, I don't think, I don't think Louisville played. Yeah, Louisville plays on the 6th.
Yep, week 1.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was like, what is week zero? That's funny.
See, college football don't make sense. It don't make
But it
sense.
will be entertaining.
Oh, it bro. Oh, hey, hey, let me tell you, boy, that's some of the best entertainment you ever gonna see. I was telling my friends this, whatever. It was like, yo, man, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just can't get into it. I'm like, yo, do you watch it going into it like you're like, because it's not like it's college basketball where the coach is gonna be like, okay, I can kind of make stuff a little even based on schemes. College football is like, fam, he's better than all of y'all.
Hmm.
Look at every Alabama quarterback.
Either
Somebody's
that,
gonna be open. I got
either
the best
that,
offensive
or
line.
the crazy happenings in the fourth quarter. There's been so many games with like crazy happenings in the fourth quarter,
It's
or
wild
games that just
stuff.
go a ridiculous amount of overtimes.
I always bet the over because this overtime changed the game, yo. That game tied go to overtime, bro. That's like 30 points right there for both teams. It don't matter, yo. 6 overtime. What are we doing? Same thing. Same play to run the first quarter.
Hmm.
Because like the talent gap is so wide, yo.
Hmm.
So like one team can have like a great running back and the other one can have a great wide receiver or something. And both of those players are going to the league, but nobody else on the field can stop 'em.
No one, not at
And
all.
it'll be like Derrick Henry against somebody who's going to be checking for emails with you next year, just getting ran over. I'll be like, dang.
Hmm.
Also, you can spot NFL talent like that. For example,
Hmm.
me and Connie were at the Chapel Hill game against South Carolina. I said, "Oh, oh yeah, he going to the league. Yep,
Right.
he looks like Justin Herbert now in college. Yep, yeah, you can just see it. Like, oh, yep, that's it, right there, right there. Yep, his receivers may not be able to catch anything, but that ball's getting there on time in the hands. Yep, running to the left, running to the right, throwing backwards. Like it's getting there.
Hmm.
So like Omarion Hampton, I've seen him live, playing, watching Chapel Hill. I said, oh yeah, he going play for the Chargers now. Hmm. So that's actually really cool to see because the talent is so different.
And for those that want to see or that are interested in like documentaries and see something interesting, do a YouTube search on Georgia Tech beating Cumberland University 222-0. And yes, that is an actual score. I'm not lying. There's a 45-minute documentary on it. And yeah, for the craziness of how much talent disparity could be, the coach for Georgia Tech for that game was John Heisman. Yeah, that Heisman. Where they get the trophy from? Yeah, it was named after him. He was the coach of Georgia Tech when they whooped up on. Um, they come to find out they actually covered it in the documentary. Came to find out about half of the players for Cumberland University were going to be either lawyers or like doctors and nurses. So they had like very little athletic ability versus Georgia Tech, who's clearly got athletic programs out the wazoo. So
Mhm. Mhm. Boy, I can't fucking wait. I'm so excited, yo.
not only that, it was also back before they had a concussion protocol, and the starting quarterback for Cumberland University got three concussions in the same game.
Come on, man. Bro, yo, okay. The amount of blue tint balls, hospital balls, invitations to heaven ball because they're throwing because they're inexperienced. But
Hmm.
that safety is going to the league. And he
Right.
runs a 4-2 or 4-3, 4-4, and you lob that joint. And he coming from the other side of the field, full speed. And the thing, here's the thing, right? I don't care how good the team is. I've seen national championship games, not like NFL top picks, whatever, but I've seen quarterbacks in those national playoff or college football playoff games stare down their wide receiver and they be launching it. I'm like, oh my gosh, here come that safety.
Ah.
Boom! It's like, damn. Whoop! And then they throw a flag for targeting. I'm like, what? What's targeted? Or no, this is so messed up. It's like, I don't know. I'm a fan now. But the whole targeting thing, I'm like, man, that's not targeting. And then you look in slow motion where they just jump and put their head down. I'm like, yo, yeah, yeah. Get them out.
Straight
Get
NFL
them out.
blitz.
Get them out. Because they're not like jumping like this. They hitting that
The,
Luigi.
the Luigi Green missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what you doing? Yo, no, no, no. Yeah, get his ass out the yo. He's only 18. Get him out of here, yo. His brain's still developing. But they be just launching it. Stop like, yo, what you doing? Yeah, man. It's like it's funny because like it's the same people that's like, all right, well, I don't really get NFL slow moving games because whatever. Well, it's kind of slow because the defenses don't make mistakes and they're so good, and the offenses are equally as good.
Hmm.
So it's like a chess match. College is like, all right, I'm better than him. Maybe not him. Cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw it to this side then because he can
Yeah,
go.
I'm about to say it can get to a point real quick in college to where like a quarterback and a wide receiver just look at each other. Wide receiver just line up, look at the rest of the defense, and then just look at the quarterback, just be like, "We
Yep.
good."
Don't matter. Don't matter. I'm going to the league. You going to the league. You know? It don't matter, bro. Think what if bro, LSU when they had Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, was it Thaddeus Moss, the tight end, and they had Terrace Marshall Jr., who was also drafted in the third round by the Panthers, just destroying every team, yo.
Hmm.
All NFL talent, one side, just.
Hmm.
And Jefferson was wide receiver number 2 on that team.
Yeah,
Bro, that. I
yellow.
can't wait. I can't. Me and my dad have been watching the games for two different reasons.
Right.
Oh man, that's a great play. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think it happened in college where the offensive lineman pancaked somebody and then he looked around, he just jumped on them. I was like, "What you doing, yo? What are you doing? Yeah, throw the flag, yo. Get your ass out the game, man. You tripping? You
You
wilding
know,
right now?
earthquake in the WWF.
Yeah.
Um, the other two things to help hype up that documentary of Georgia Tech whooping up on Cumberland University. My favorite two notes from the documentary. Number one, Cumberland University's team started getting so banged up and injured that some of the coaching staff actually started asking some of the fans and people in the student body section to suit up so they can field the team.
Hmm.
And number two, probably one of the craziest ones. One of the people that did actually come out of the student body section to suit up just to help support the team, even though at this point they were losing 222 to 0. By the way, this was like Georgia Tech just scored. They line up to kick the extra point, and this dude that came out of the fan section or student body section, really, and suited up, did successfully block the kick. So it was supposed to be 223 to 0, but he did successfully block the point after kick. He unfortunately blocked it with his face. And this is back before they actually had like the protective face gear and stuff for helmets. So yeah, he blocked it with his face. Cumberland University had picture day 2 days after that game. So it's in the little school yearbook of this dude with a completely swollen face. Perfect football imprint.
That's crazy.
Y'all watch that documentary, man. Georgia
You
Tech
you
beat Cumberland University 222 to 0.
you know what else kind of caught my eye too? College football. Watching the offensive linemen because like they're getting a lot more athletic now too. Watching the offensive linemen turn into Trent Williams and just level somebody up like, yeah,
Why he
that
still
hold like this.
got
I'm like, shh.
Although some of those players have to be careful with that level of talent and strength because sometimes they'll think a play is pretty much about to go downfield and you end up with a whole lot of illegal man downfield.
Yep. You
Um,
ding 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 ding. You'll see that a lot. You'll see that a lot because they be
yeah.
hunting. Well, I'd be like, man, he's looking for somebody to hit.
Yep.
So yeah, it's fun. I should have got on it earlier, but I was watching it in a different light. But now, yeah, and I
But
have a team now. Go Hills. If they don't
but
play, yeah.
I will be front and center on the 6th, Louisville at Ole Miss.
Hey, I need to see what's up with the Chapel, not Chapel Hill, the UNCC games. It's down the street, so
Yeah, they got like a cool like, little like intro thing. Well, at least the games me and Beth went to, they got like a cool little intro thing. The band don't get involved. They put a lot of energy into the stadium. It's pretty cool.
that's dope.
Unfortunately, a couple of the games we went to, UNC Charlotte got mollywop, but I mean, it was still fun to be in the stadium, get the energy and everything.
All right. Let's dang, I could talk about this shit all day. Do you want to do WNBA first before we go to NBA?
Oh yeah, because I just had like a quick touch on it. Um,
Before you go, I'm gonna just say Olivia Miles is still insane. Caitlin Clark has a ridiculously amount of assists for a rookie. I will
mhm.
still take Olivia Miles over Caitlin Clark. Dog, she's like, it is. Oh man, it's so much fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm about to say I saw a couple of highlights. I saw one where she did a cross to get around the defender initially defending her. So the next person in line is trying to watch her eyes. She looked the second defender off, but passed to her forward, like looking this way and then passed that way. And no one else on defense was able to like diagnose that was about to happen.
Dog, it's so much stuff. Like it was one play, like she made somebody fall, did something else, shot it, and then started cussing out the bench as she was running down. I said, yo, that's hey man. In the interview, she's like, "Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool. Yeah, I like doing that. It's da 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 on the court. Man, fuck these motherfuckers, man. Let's get it. Let's get it." Going crazy like this.
Just to
She's
bring in
fun
a
to watch.
story from the other league, I know you said we'll get to it in a second. You ever hear about when Michael Jordan took a bet against Eddie Johnson? It was Eddie Johnson and someone else when they played for the Suns, and it was Dan Marley's rookie season, and Dan Marley had to guard MJ.
Mm-mm.
So before they even get to the stadium, just playfully or whatever, they were like chilling out, drinking, playing cards and such. And within the card game, MJ was just like, "Yo, I bet you such and such." I think he originally bet like $100 or $150. It's like I bet you like $150. I give your boy Dan Marley 40 points in the next game. And of course, Eddie Johnson. I forgot the other player, but no, it wasn't Ronnie Seekely. Because yeah, Ronnie Seekely was the he played on the Warriors and the Heat. I'll think about it and then come back to it. But yeah, Eddie Johnson, of course, him wanting to be a supportive teammate to Dan Marley. He was like, man, nah, I gotta support my boy. He's like, man, I bet you 200 that you won't. Michael Jordan said, I'll take the bet at 200. So yeah, everybody put their money up, and the other teammate got in as well. Um, so of course, games going on. Unfortunately, Eddie Johnson got out early with injury. So like he's sitting on the sideline, like ice packed down. He's dressed down, ice packed down. He can't play no more. Blah blah blah. He was like, man, I felt like I couldn't hardly walk. He was like, but at the same time, I'm also feeling like I'm watching a car crash happen, and I couldn't do nothing about it because I knew what I bet, and I was just sitting here watching him destroy Dan Marley's every play. In the basket. Dang. Say next thing you know, coach calls timeout. Look up, MJ got 30. He only 10 points away. Sure enough, go up and down, we get a couple stops. MJ got 36. Looks at the bench, crosses Dan Marley, one-handed slam. He got 38 now. And coach calls another timeout. As he's getting ready to score the 40th point, MJ comes right up the court. He said, have my money ready. So of course, coach looks at us. Is like, man, what you mean? MJ scores, does a cross, of course, gets the foul, blah, 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 scores. He gets the 40, hits the free throw, he's 41. And then he takes himself out the game. But the coach asks him, what the heck's going on? And he's like, Eddie Johnson goes, just to be truthful, he's like, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see him get beat up no more. I was like, coach, before the game, we bet Mike that he couldn't score 40 on Dan Marley. So just playfully, coach like just playfully looks over at Dan Marley and is just like, man, what you do to Mike? Did he score this? Like, I don't know what I did. It's like,
Oh,
man, we
yo.
got to the locker
Thunder
room and
Dan,
finally
yo.
he said they got to the locker room and finally fessed up what they did. It's like, yeah, they felt bad, but originally, yeah, they placed a bet that MJ wouldn't score 40. It's like, what you wake the beast up for?
Jordan was so good, he had to find other reasons to get motivated in games, yo. God, Jordan was a monster, yo.
Oh boy. But yeah, as you said that, it just reminded me of that story. He said Jordan got 36. He said he came up, stared down the bench, cross up, yeah, I got 38. Like, dang. Actually,
That's
that's funny that you actually worded it like that. Because there wasn't there that one playoff game? Well, actually, it might have just been a regular season game that he shot his free throws with his eyes closed.
yes. Like what? Why, man? He just be doing stuff and be cooking his fools, yo. I guess the thing I don't want to hear like, oh man, like I mean, like LeBron's a goat. I think LeBron is top five, definitely top 10 player. Jordan was having fun because he was
Right.
bored, and he made it look so smooth and effortless. It's oh,
Jordan Jordan got to the level of bypassing the other team's locker room and just be like, "Who guarded me tonight? I am scoring this way."
did you hear what? It was Byron Scott when he walked by Byron Scott because Byron Scott was injured. He's like, oh man, like oh you ain't playing B? Like nah, who guarded me? Oh dude, he said word 40. I
Mhm.
said, what 40? Yo, And then Byron Scott watched his ass score 40 on him. I said, damn. It was a Kevin Garnett story when he was talking to
Kevin
trash to Michael
Garnett's story
Jordan.
is by far my favorite.
That's my favorite. Hey, yo, he said, J.R. Smith said, "Hey man, hey yo, Mike man, hey, he ain't mean that man. You know, he knew, you know, yeah, man."
He said, just getting in his head. Keep cooking, man. Keep cooking. Said next thing you know, Mike done hit me with the the upset, disappointed father with the hands on the hip with the back leg joint. So I
Man.
should have known then it was over. He said, I don't know if y'all know and familiar with basketball rules, but we got what's called a backcourt violation. Mike locked me up, man, so bad. We got two of
Got
them.
two of them back to back. I said, damn. Because back then it was 10 seconds, right? And not
Seconds, yeah.
eight. So he locked him up for 10 seconds. Come on, man.
Twice.
Twice. For that's some defense. It used to be longer, yo.
He said, he said, man, I kept talking trash because at halftime Mike only had 12. Next thing you know, I couldn't even explain the next 3 or 4 minutes of play, but it felt like I was always on defense somehow, even though I know a team got the ball. It felt like I'm still on defense. I look back up, Mike got 38. Where did all them points come from? So he said, Coach called a timeout. We sat down on the bench. My bad. My bad, JR. My bad, JR. You damn right. You're bad. Keep your mouth shut next time. Said Mike come by the bench. Oh, dang, dang, young blood. You tired already, young blood? Literally one of my favorite stories. But yeah, WNBA, what I wanted to touch on, and I'm glad you brought up Olivia Miles. Current WNBA standings, if they hold up and we get into the playoffs on how they hold, we will get Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, Olivia Miles versus
Oh
Paige
boy.
Buckets, and
It's
Asia Wilson versus Stewie, all in the first round.
ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah,
Let's go.
oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because the way they
Yeah,
hold,
I want to see that.
with the
Oh.
one the 1-8 is Minnesota Dallas. Um,
Okay.
and then we got
Wait. Hold on one second. Dallas. Do they have Paige Beckers?
yeah,
So we got Olivia Miles versus Hey man, hey man, hey, I'll be in
that's
front of
what I
the
was
TV,
saying.
bro.
That's what I said. Yeah, the
I'll be in front
one
of the
eight is
TV,
Minnesota
man.
Dallas. That would be the Olivia Miles and Paige Buckers.
Hmm.
The 3-6 would be Las Vegas and New York Liberty. That would be your Asia Wilson and Brianna Stewart. And
And
then
Sabrina too.
yeah, and then Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark at the 4-5 because that's Atlanta versus Indiana.
Bro, that's a culture match. Down to the city. Down
Yeah,
to the city, yo. Whoo, man, them script writers doing their thing this year. Shit, yo. Hey, what? Oh,
that's what I was. I was like, yo, this first round might actually be
hey,
nasty
that's bro, where you gonna be? At the house.
at the house with
At the
some
house.
wings.
Yep, that air fryer wings, fam. At the house, bro. Some.
So
Cuz,
go
you
ahead,
know what
now.
I'm saying? Yep.
Oh
You want to go
man,
out? I got AC here.
yeah,
Yeah. I can air fry
got
these.
AC here, got food, got snacks, and we got these first round matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope they hold up like that. I don't even know if there was anything I would want to change for that. Like just go ahead and just hold
No,
steady. Just go ahead
nothing.
and skip to the playoffs.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it right now. Well,
I
we
do
don't
know
need
this.
nothing else. We don't need nothing else.
Nothing, nothing. Yes. Because hold on, let me go. Yeah, there's enough of a point or not point, game discrepancy between Minnesota and Golden State to where Minnesota probably still keep the number one seed. Let me look at these. Yeah, that bottom half is a little bit log jammy. So some of that might flip around, but if they stay the same how they are, we're gonna have some premium round one basketball from the WNBA playoffs.
That's man. Okay, so I've been doing this because I've been like I think I've been a little bit uh going going a little nuts with like work.
Hmm.
Anytime like something's like really really good, I'm like that's kind of disgusting. I'm like oh WNBA playoffs and it was I can't do that sound from Dave Chappelle's the Play Haters Ball. Tight, tight, knock out. Something like oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
That's that's
to quote,
though that is a star stud. That is what the NBA playoffs want to be. Where it's like star, 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 star.
hmm
No sweeps. What it could be a sweep, but it's gonna be fun.
to quote Charlie Wilson from the Gap Band, uh, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will be tuning in to see how it lines up. But I wanted to at least touch on that before we had moved on. I was just like, yo, the current
Yeah, man.
standings.
That's gonna be oh man. Wait, from Martin. That's gonna be some good games right there. That's a good game right there.
Some good games right
Some good games right there.
there. we oh yep, that's the other one I gotta run. So I had to get my notes back in order. Get my notes back in order.
Yeah, man. Boy, boy,
Yeah,
boy.
this is
That
me
is man.
do the NBA mini games, I guess.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh boy, okay. Let me do uh, for the first one was more of like a make you think one, and the second one would really be the mini game. So the first one, who has more points scored all time? DeMar DeRozan or Allen Iverson?
Did we do that one before?
I don't think so.
I think we did DeMar DeRozan.
If we did, folks, if y'all don't know, he does have more points scored all time than even Steph Curry. Um, if we did, we can skip to the actual one that is the mini. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just run both of these since I said I was going to do two. So we can do both of these that are keep four, cut fours. So, um, so point guards of the 2010s, which I'll just go ahead and name them. So we got Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard.
Oh, we did that one too.
Okay, cool. Then
Yep.
we can do this one then. For the other keep four, cut four for peak seasons. I'll go ahead and in the chat just in case. 2013 LeBron James.
Was that
Um,
Cleveland? The Cleveland championship year?
no, the Cleveland championship year was
20, yeah, that no, okay, this is Heat.
yeah,
All right.
that's the Heat because the Cleveland championship year was after because I know Steph Curry's MVP season was what 2016,
Yeah, that had to
and then
be
I
2017.
think about to say I think Cleveland got it after that. But yeah, so yeah, 2013 was Heat. 2000 Shaquille O'Neal. 2016 Steph Curry. Since I'm bringing that up. 1993 Michael Jordan. 1994 Hakeem Olajuwon. 2023 Nikola Jokic. 2003 Tim Duncan. And 2008 Kobe Bryant. They're all heavy hitters. They are all heavy hitters.
Okay.
Oops. There we go.
It's so tough, but I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go this one. Um,
There we go. And now I threw it in the chat. Just give you decent reference so y'all can remember each one's.
oh, I'm split. I'm split on one. I'm split.
Well, I know two I know two that I definitely would put in the keep, which would be uh the Shaq and the Michael Jordan.
Yep, that's what I have. Okay, I got mine. I got mine. I got mine.
Yeah.
That doesn't okay. I was at the tell myself just because I'm not picking them does not mean that they weren't great.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Shaq, Jordan, Steph, LeBron.
Okay.
Actually, no. No, 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 no. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. You wait a damn minute right there.
Which, again, folks, just because, like Austin said, just because we are not picking them doesn't mean that they are not great because it is a list of heavy hitters. Ones where a list to where you would slightly feel bad for not picking them, but I mean, such is the name of the game is keep four, cut four. Um, and I intentionally made this difficult to, to help in the mini game. Because what fun is it if the mini game is easy? This ain't no Mario Party.
Damn. Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I was thinking of LeBron, but then I'm debating between Hakeem, Duncan, and Jokic.
Hmm.
Duncan and Hakeem both won the MVP. Hakeem won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP that year, and was first team All NBA. Duncan was first team All NBA and MVP. Played 80 plus games. But Jokic had a higher field goal percentage, and he was point 0.2 away from averaging a damn triple double
Hmm.
in 69 games.
Yep.
That's crazy. But he was not All NBA first team.
That's because he moves like a regular guy. He moves like a guy that also probably knows how to fix your plumbing, but still get you a triple double.
That dude, yo. Uh, let's see. Hmm. Mm. That's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with Hakeem. 94 Hakeem.
Okay.
Mm,
Just for the record, I did go with Hakeem on mine. I was battling between. I had a different battle. Hakeem was actually one of my picks too.
yeah, I'm also because I'm trying to look at the actual who was on the team as well.
Hmm.
Because LeBron had Wade and Bosh. Hakeem had the same team he had, like where he clearly was the. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hakeem. Hakeem, Shaq, Jordan, Steph.
That's actually the same four that I picked. So
Hey,
the one that I actually battled between was actually between Steph and Jokic.
Jokic puts up cartoonish numbers, yo.
Hey,
I'm like, wait, hold on, wait. Triple double.
right.
How? When? With who?
That's legit like one of my favorite reactions when Kevin Garnett be out here talking about uh like be talking about somebody, especially like the Tim Duncan stories, and all of a sudden like he be imitating looking at the scoreboard and be like, when that happened, his face would be like
Bro, that's what my mom did. Yeah, like we were at the Nuggets game. It's like, it looks like he doesn't move. I said, look up. When did he get 30 points? 30 points, 15 rebounds in the third quarter. I don't know how. It didn't look like he was moving at all. Look at the stat sheet, 8 assists. Who is he passing it to? Are these made up numbers? I don't. It, it's so weird.
Yeah, and then you go back and watch it on Sports Center, and then all the highlights come through, and I was just like, I was at the game. How did I miss this?
I didn't see none of this. Yo, he don't move, man. Like, okay, for all my nerds out there, you remember when Goku arrived on planet Namek and they were shooting like Kai Blast at him? They're like, oh man, he's not moving, but his feet kept moving. He's like the changing in the grass. That's
Yeah,
Jokic, yo.
who was it? It was Jace.
It was
Jace is the
Jason
one
Carter,
he
yo.
looked down and he noticed that the grass was depressed. It was rising back.
I said, damn,
Well, that also tells me that I need to come up with other mini games. That's essentially that's essentially what I had because I, you know what, I didn't put the mark on it that we did the previous cut four, keep four, cut four for the point guards. I didn't mark it that we had done it.
oh, gotcha.
That's what mixed me up. So I will come up with other lists and it will be clean next time. But let's see. I guess NFL stuff. Yo, what's up with all the legal battles in the NFL?
Bro, like, okay, is Josh Jacobs going through something?
Who ain't going through something is the other question, but I haven't heard of Josh Jacobs. What's happening there?
I saw something like earlier because I was like, yo, he might be a good like this running back just to get. Um,
Hmm.
Packers preparing for Jacobs suspension. Well, off my team. Nope. If I don't get him late, it'd be all right.
I might have to look into that. Josh Jacobs about to get suspended. Um, because the ones I had notated, we had Terrion Arnold, who's the corner from the Lions, going to be signing with the Seahawks despite his legal consequences with all the I believe his is gambling.
Who?
Terrion Arnold. Let me see.
Yeah, was the game? Yeah, something like that, man.
And we got James Pierce is suspended by the Falcons and the league due to domestic violence. He's suspended 8 games. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. His was Terron Arnold wasn't gambling. You know,
But didn't he shoot somebody?
uh charges of armed robbery and kidnapping. There we go.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
way more extreme
Bruh,
than
yo, he got cut and got picked up 2 days later.
despite him being in those legal consequences.
Yep, he
Lord
said,
have
Look,
mercy.
we'll figure this out."
The Seahawks can't even be that desperate. The Seahawks defense is what won them the Super Bowl. Lord, anyway,
Bro, they probably were thinking like, "Oh, we got him for cheap now."
Lord. And then of course you got Mr. Get Booed off the field, aka as you would call him, Mr. Nasty.
Yo, okay. You know what? Hear me out, yo. Hear me out. The Browns, I think the Browns are doing this, starting him as a starting QB to organically tank and not get fined for tanking.
You know what? I'm gonna notate that, and I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Mhm. Because you know what, so you know who's coming out next year, right?
Mm-mm.
Arch Manning. Now, the Mannings are probably going to pull the same thing that they did with Eli. But you got to think about this right here. Who wants to trade up to get Arch Manning? Give
Yeah.
me everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, I want a quarterback, I want a couple picks, I want a wide receiver, I want that logo on the helmet, all of it.
He said the logo on the helmet.
I want it all, fam.
Sad thing being, will the Browns be worse than the Dolphins?
Yes. Dolphins are trash, but they ain't the Browns.
Or
Bro,
the
they
Jets.
suck, man.
I'm about to say, or the Jets. What I'm about to say.
Yo, I think Gino's going to do well.
That don't mean the Jets are gonna do well.
You are 100% correct.
I'm about to say, Darrell Reeves came up with the nickname Darrell Islands for a hot minute, and they
Yeah,
have
Revis Island? Hell yeah.
Reeves Islands, yeah. And guess what? They had a playoff win that year. A playoff win. This is the first one in like 17 years, 17, 18 years. Uh, here you go. And not to mention, Garrett Wilson's had to deal with the
Bro, it's like, yo,
JETS just in the season.
like we know he's good. He just on a bad team, yo.
Who, Gino?
Nah, Garrett Wilson.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, Gino, nah, Gino ain't got no excuses because Gino was on Seattle. So, um, yeah. And Garrett Wilson has been through the quarterback BS. The last he said organic tanking. Yeah, I'm gonna underline that too. I actually like that. The last one I got before we move on to the top five fantasy QBs. Was the trade. The Patriots trade Kayshon Boutte to the Texans for Jalen Reed and a 2028 seventh rounder. I don't know how much that pick is going to make a difference, but
Oh, nothing. Just package. I think all 7 round picks that get traded are more so like, hey, we'll package this deal for something.
right. Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you want some fries with that? Yeah. Put a seventh in the bag, fam.
Like somebody selling sandwiches at Subway. Hey man, try this macadamia nut cookie fresh out the oven. Yeah,
Oh no. Okay. Whew.
fantasy quarter. Oh, actually, real quick before we move on to fantasy quarterbacks, is this a year where people got to start hitting the panic button for wide receivers, considering all the injuries we've been seeing?
Nope. Nope. The wide receivers are so deep, yo. Nope,
Oh,
not at all.
so many. It feels like every other week I'm seeing like either somebody hurt in preseason or somebody hurt in like a training camp or a practice. Now look, it's just like another wide receiver. It's like, dang, no one in any other position's been getting hurt. The last person I seen get hurt was the rookie safety for the Seahawks.
Well, Jamar Chase got a little bit of injury. I'm
See,
also
you got
thinking
a
that
wide receiver.
this is a thing too. I'm thinking one small thing. They're like, yep, we can sit him down without saying we didn't practice.
Gotcha. Oh, so so it was like Greg Popovich sitting down Tim Duncan.
Yeah, for no reason.
Look on the injury report. Oh, it's like, man,
Yep.
come on, coach. You could say just fake like a back injury or something.
Just lie.
So I looked on that and say OLD. Like, come on, coach.
Crazy, yo.
But yeah, top five fantasy quarterbacks, man.
Going into the season.
You know, I hate to say it. I'm gonna have to put Josh Allen up there. I hate to say it, but he does produce points.
He does produce points.
You just might need a couple other positions to make up for them interceptions. But
Oh no, he can get that money back.
spent that check and got it right back. I'm gonna have to do the classic two, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Now, with the honorable mention that you said we're adding, I only got four spots left. Let's see. I'll go ahead and hold true to him, even though he plays on my rival team, Patrick Mahomes. I will throw him up in there because even when his team was letting him down in the Super Bowl when they got beat by the Buccaneers, he was still making them passes. They just weren't making the catches. And we saw another season like that where the Chiefs fell to 11-6 because their wide receivers were boom boom. I mean, he also had to deal with Kadarius Toney and Sky Moore. And for those of y'all that want to go back on my Facebook feed, y'all feel free to go back on my Facebook feed for that season and look at how many times I was poking fun at the Chiefs wide receivers from that season. It was bad. Even still, Mahomes was still making those throws and making some plays. Interesting to see there. So now I only got the four and the five and the honorable mention. It's almost interesting. I've not named anybody from the NFC, and I almost want to put Joe Burrow on this list, which would mean I would only have one NFC and then an honorable mention. But as I'm thinking about quarterbacks from the NFC, it's like I got you got Matt Stafford. Kyler Murray could be a good question mark. Dak Prescott could be a pretty decent question mark. If we're talking about specifically quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that actually as the list. So yeah, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna go ahead and do Joe Burrow, uh, Matt Stafford, and then honorable mention Dak Prescott.
Okay.
Yeah, Dak Prescott's wide receivers might crash out on him, but hey, we'll give
Not
him
well,
points.
no, only one of them will. Let's see. For
Here and
me,
there, I'll also throw in there Bo Nix, but I would
I think
pick,
with Waddle, Bo Nix is gonna do pretty well.
but I would still pick those previous ones before I would pick Bo Nix.
Gotcha. Okay. For me, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Those are my top two. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Dak Prescott just off of you got two wide receiver number ones.
Hmm.
Like and it's not like Joe Burrow where you have T. Higgins and you have Chase. You got like two just throw it up somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you got Ferguson down there too. And you play in the dome, so there's no rain or wind at all.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'll probably go for after. Oh whoops. I sent a text message. And it's three. I want to say Caleb Williams this year.
Hmm.
What was it Rome Odunze, Luther Burden, and then Loveland, and then Cole Kmet still out there too?
Yeah. Uh, Caleb Williams and Cole Kmet was killing it last year.
Uh-huh. Hold on one second. Let's see, it's four.
Hmm.
You know, I'm gonna go with my trusty quarterback, Jared Goff. I don't. He's like my Drake London. It doesn't look like it, but he's like in the top 10 every single year that he's been with Detroit.
Hmm.
So yeah. But my sleeper, which I'm trying to get him in every single draft, Kyler Murray. Bro, as soon as he
Talk
got
about him.
traded, I said, "Oh, this is going to be so easy." You mean Justin Jefferson actually has a quarterback
Right.
who can run in a dome? Oh yeah, let me get the little man. Come on, he's because he's gonna keep falling. He's gonna keep falling. I'm like, yep. Just like 3 Mafia said, drop that purse like it's hot. I'm picking it up like it's not. What? What? See a pimp like me, like like way back like some backwards binoculars. What?
Mhm.
Some dudes to these wide receivers. Appreciate it.
Let me hold that.
So yeah, I think that's it, people.
Man, I think that's it, man.
I guess 9:25. I feel like it's like midnight.
I know. Because all the crazy work day you done had.
Bam, yeah, yeah. Then I got what 6 meetings tomorrow.
But
Follow up with people, but that's enough of that. Fantasy season is here, people.
hmm.
Bro, I'm in too many money leagues. I'm in one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 money leagues this year.
Lord have mercy. That's too many. I wouldn't even be able to keep up with that many leagues.
Bam, yeah. Last year, man, I took home in total around like what 3.5 racks.
There you go.
Yep. Because one thing I am realizing when the money goes up, the skill does not. They're just gambling addicts. So
The knowledge
like
goes down.
yeah, it's like one of my leagues, I've only not taken money home once out of 6 years. So yeah, a lot of times it's just like there's mistakes. I'm like, why would you pick up that player?
Hmm.
You know he's not good. Don't look at the stand. Like don't look at the projections, bro. He hasn't caught a pass, Kyle Pitts, in 6 years, Kyle Pitts. But he's going as the top four tight end. You
Hmm.
could have got Ferguson in like round 12.
With Laporta.
Yeah, you could have got Kraft last year at like round 10. That dude
Hmm.
was cooking. So I don't know what's up with people, but thank you.
He said most of them gambling addicts.
Yeah, like okay. Yeah.
But yeah, until next time, man. Y'all know what we say, man. Y'all stay fly and keep on sipping. Go ahead, polish this bad boy
Deuces.
off.